everybody, it's Kiba in Kiba's place. So I don't know what you having for dinner, but I'm working on some Sada Roti and pumpkin because my Indian cousins and them, this is the thing. So this is why I'm making today. So get ready to join. So first of all, I have some flour in here. I have like 2 cups, 1 cup of regular flour, and I have 1 cup of whole wheat flour. So it's 2 cups of flour. You're gonna use 1 teaspoon of sugar, roughly, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I forgot to take out the baking powder, but there goes the baking powder. Yes, 1 teaspoon, just 1 teaspoon, people. And about a quarter because the whole wheat is kind of heavier, I'm just gonna put half. Where's my scissors? There we go. I'm just gonna put half in here. So this angle would have been better, but now we need to move all the way over here so you can see what's going on. And we're working with half of a teaspoon of yeast. So the sugar feeds the yeast, and that's what you get there. You also need salt. Salt, as I always say, is king of your kitchen. So we want to put like 1 teaspoon, actually, not a half, but 1 teaspoon of salt. I use sea salt because I like sea salt. It's less saltier. We want a little bit of water, a nice room temperature water, or if you want, you can use warm water. It activates your yeast a little faster. All right, so you want to mix all the ingredients together. You don't want to knead that too hard, but you don't want to knead it too soft either. But you're not making dumplings, so you definitely don't want dumpling flour. Think bake. So make sure you knead that in. Have some loose flour, so if you stick up, you know. But we're gonna leave this to raise for about half an hour. So we'll come back to it. So we'll cover that down and let it rest. So now we're gonna work on some pumpkin, some nice fresh pumpkin. So it's just me. So I'm just gonna cook about half of it. Plastic on and everything. I like pumpkin rice. I like stewed pumpkin. I like pumpkin muffins. I like pumpkin all how. But anyway, we're gonna try some stewed pumpkin tonight. Stewed pumpkin and a very healthy whole wheat Sada Roti. Some people have been known to cut themselves cutting pumpkin. If you don't have pumpkin, the squash gives you the very same deal. All right, guys. I put the fun on, and I like garlic in my pumpkin bowl. So this is probably just a serving of pumpkin for 2 people, 3 people, depending on how much you want to eat in your Sada Roti. So while that's heating up, remember I like good healthy coconut oil. If you got onions, you want to grate some onions in there. But I just like some garlic and some sugar. So we're gonna put some coconut oil right in here. Just enough. not too much. I got a microplate grater. It's very, very small, but it does the trick. You can use a regular grater if you do. But I love gadgets. I'm kind of like a gadget queen. So something come out, I buy it, but I don't necessarily get to use it like I should. So this is nicely warmed up. Woo! Did I just do that? I sure did. You want some fresh, oops, forgot to open that. Fresh pepper. I want everything to cook together. A little bit of sugar. And of course, one of my favorite, turmeric. To me, turmeric makes everything better because I know turmeric is fighting for me. So go ahead, use some turmeric in there. Okay, so 20 minutes in and I decided to go in and knead over my flour. Alright, so you want to divide it into, because I'm just going to make 2. I'm going to have a lot. Maybe somebody will come over and visit. But you want to knead that the yeast has been working so it's nice and soft. And you want a nice little ball. Alright? Get your hands working, get your hands in there. You know, Tanti by the corner. Tanti around. Want to know that you made the Sada Roti right. Because Davy mightn't like that. Alright? Yeah, I have a friend named Davy. Haven't spoken to her for a while, but yeah, so there goes your Sada Roti, your whole wheat Sada Roti, people. So let's check the pumpkin that's on right next to that. Yep. Let's see what we're looking like under the hood. Alright. I gotta wait to put something there. Rinse that off. So pumpkin is all the way done. And I guess this is some really good pumpkin because it didn't spring a bunch of water like pumpkin normally do when it's a watery pumpkin. So I'm just gonna add some more water to it. Cover it back down and let it do its thing. Then I'm gonna let these rest for about 10 minutes and then we're gonna work on making them. So go ahead, grease your tower. Let that sit. You only bake your roti, sorry. So accustomed saying bake. It's hard to say sada. Put your fire back down low. You don't want to be burning up the next Sada Roti because you raised the fire. Alright? I just have this thing that I always do. Alright? So there goes Sada Roti number 2. You notice this Sada Roti a little bit bigger because that one I needed a little bit too thick. But needed your consistency, you know. I might wake up tomorrow and decide I want something a little heavier. So that will work. But tonight I want something a little lighter. See the Sada Roti raising. Nice, right? We rotated that. Sada Roti is nice. Bring your tower out. You raise your fire all the way up. And you make sure that your edges are cooked. So you don't want raw edges. See that ring? That ring means this side here is nicely done. And you cook the edges. Now my poor hand taking a whole bunch of heat. And you want to continue the same process on the next side. Oops. Boy, the thing gets away because you don't want to burn everything. And remember, this is a whole wheat Sada Roti, so it's going to be a little browner than if it was just a white Sada Roti. Sada Roti is finished and ready to go. Isn't that just lovely, people? And fold it into a nice warm cloth to keep it nice and warm. Yes, it's hot. So people, I did say that this was dinner, right? Well, it is dinner time, and I'm about to have me some Sada Roti and pumpkin. Just wait. So normally, you'll see them do this. Ooh, that's hot. Haven't done this in a while. Oh, that's really, really soft. Maybe I'll have 2 pieces, because greed might overtake me. Alright, looking for a nice little plate up here. Hot surface. Because if it's cooked right, you can just peel it open with your hand, but it's so hot. And your girl's so hungry and was waiting for Sada Roti like all day. Haven't made this in a while. Alright, let's just go with one. It's so hot. Ooh, you see that smoke? That's lovely pumpkin. So I think I have enough pepper in there. And normally I'll add some more pepper. And in case you have anchor home, yeah, you can add some anchor. But yeah. So don't mind me. Do not mind me. It's hot, but you know what? You're eating. So we thank God for this, and the hands that prepare, may He bless it. In Jesus' lovely name. Amen. So thanks for being here, guys. Have a good one.